Hello SPED 2010 students. I hope everyone's had a great week. So we are at that time. We are in the midway point. So it is fall break time. So with that, it being the midterm point, we are actually ready to take our midterm exam. I wanted to start off by showing you our course calendar because I said some things have gotten shifted as far as dates due to the devastating storm and things that have happened. So I wanted to pull up the course calendar that's in our class under Getting Started module. So you'll see here we are at the fall break time. So Monday, October 14th and Tuesday, October 15th is your fall break. So there will be no classes that Monday or Tuesday. But it says here in the calendar that week we are going to be doing module 6. So we're going to actually push that back to start that October 21st because this week, I really want us to just concentrate our midterm exam. So you'll see here I put midterm exam to be announced. I'm announcing that now for this video. So we will start Module 6 on October 21st. We'll kind of work on our Module 6 and 7 together. So that will be okay because they kind of go together anyways. So we'll just have that in a separate video and I'll explain and walk you through all of that. So we're only concentrating this week on our midterm exam. Now the midterm exam will be opening on Monday, October 14th. You will have all week to prepare. I have a study guide for you, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So you will have until that Sunday at 11:59 to complete the midterm exam. Another thing I wanted to kind of bring to your attention is you still have to submit either an interview or a journal article report as part of your course project. A lot of you emailed me which one you were going to be doing. So those will be due Sunday, October 20th as well. Now, if you have any questions or concerns about that due date, please reach out to me. But otherwise, it should be submitted to the Dropbox. There is a Dropbox for you to submit either the journal article or the interview. So we'll go ahead and go to our course homepage. I want you to go here and log in, and as soon as you log in, you're going to see this, and I also emailed it to you. So like I said, we will be working on our midterm exam. Now our midterm exam is going to open on Monday, as I mentioned, October 14th, but you do have all week until Sunday, October 20th at 11:59 to get that completed. The midterm exam is going to be over our first 5 modules, so modules 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It will be a multiple choice true false question exam. You will have 50 questions. There is a time limit. You have 120 minutes to complete the test. It is timed and you will only have one attempt. So in the past, when you've had your quizzes, you have multiple attempts until you get the grade that you wanted during that window of time it was open. With the exam, it is different. It will only give you one attempt. And please make sure that you use a study guide and do not begin the exam until you feel you're prepared. It is over our modules 1 through 5, which is covering textbook chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So if you've been looking at the textbook chapters and you've been reading and doing the assignments and taking the quizzes, then you are going to be perfectly fine because the questions on the midterm are coming from the question pool from the quizzes. So you're going to see a lot of that same information. So if you've been reading your textbook and you use the study guide that I give you, then you're going to be good. I know you'll do great on the test. So you'll see here on the course homepage, I tell you all the same information I just talked about. And there is an attachment, which is the study guide. So I'm going to pull it up here so you can see what it looks like. So the study guide here, I listed all of the key concepts that you will be tested on, and some of these you will, that will seem familiar to you because you had some quiz questions on them. So you'll see outside of the key concept, you will have a chapter, and that chapter is what is associated. So that'll be where you can go find that information. So I kind of tried to make it as easy as I could for you when you are studying. Now, obviously, this is not an outline, so you will have to go in and fill this information in. So use your textbook chapters, use your PowerPoint. All of that goes along with studying for the quiz. So if you find it easier to put all this in one place, you may want to just fill this out and use it as your study guide. So do what works best for you, but I did want to list all the key concepts and terms you'll be quizzed on, as well as where you can find that in the textbook. So hopefully that will be a little bit easier when you're studying. So that's pretty much what we're going to do this week. Remember, do not start Module 6. We are going to work on that and begin that on October 21st. Really, this week, I want us to just concentrate on studying on this midterm and kind of do some reflection and get that behind us before we begin our second half of the class. All right, as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you have questions about your service learning, I have already given several people green lights. Some people I'm still waiting on your referral confirmation form. Now, as those that have been affected by the storm, I've already reached out and spoke to a lot of you. There's a couple that have not gotten back to me. It may be because you don't have service. But anyways, please reach out to me if I've not been in contact with you for your service learning placement. All right, guys, I hope you have a great fall break. Hope you get a little bit of rest. Good luck on the exam, and until next time, take care.